Okay, gentlemen, you know the rules. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. If you want to now, touch gloves. Step back. I'll get you started.
Okay. Okay. Both guys starting out. It's righty versus lefty. Nelson out of that southpaw stance. It's a little awkward in his style, but Khalid landing a left hand to the body and a short right over the top as well.
I must say, out of all the bouts so far, this fight already showing a lot of firepower. Wow, Khalid just was hit with a left hook and he countered just now.
I tell you what, Nelson is trying not to waste any time getting to Khalid.
Well, of course, I can see Khalid using more of a defensive mood, counter punching. Beautiful combination by Khalid.
Nelson is trying to use his awkwardness in order to throw Khalid off. Nelson now turning righty and back to southpaw again. Those awkward styles sometimes can cause problems if you don't know how to handle them.
Indeed, indeed. And I see already that it is causing a bit of confusion for Khalid. And again, Nelson is doing a very good job using that style. I don't know what to call it, but he's doing a very good job being awkward.
It is somewhat awkward.
Yeah.
Khalid has landed 3 hard shots on Nelson's chin, and Nelson is walking right through it, at least so far, and a right to the body.
Yeah. Now I don't know if Khalid noticed the effect that he used when he used his fake. That did help him a bit. I wonder if he will resort back to faking and then attacking.
That can be a very good tactic. Feints, usually coming from the old school style, evolved in today.
Yes.
Both guys working to the body. Khalid a little bit more effective in that exchange. Another right to the body. And I can tell you now, I think that shot just got Nelson's attention.
Yeah. I think it is a clever move for Khalid to go down to the body now. Slow Nelson down because Nelson is very awkward to deal with. And that poses a great issue for Khalid.
Nelson has very long arms for his height.
Oh, beautiful job by Khalid.
I think right now I would try an overhand right to Khalid's chest. I mean, not Khalid, but Nelson's chest. That overhand right could prove to be devastating for Khalid.
Nelson is reaching, but, he's landing punches as he reach, which at times can pose a very, very big issue.
He's showing head movement.
Welcome our sponsor tonight, Team Havoc, MTK Global, Glove Box,
That was a short uppercut.
St. Michael's Boxing Club, and here's Straps. Thank you for your sponsorship.
2 punches right afterwards.
Brother Powell, I can say for certain, that round was not an easy round to score.
Somewhat difficult.
Nelson came in. He came in to throw his hand. He was not joking around, though his body language does say something else. But, he was not joking around. And Khalid, he's here to fight, of course. He's here to fight. But I would say Khalid got the edge in that first round.
In terms of effectiveness, I would have to go with Khalid. Mainly because when he landed his shots, they looked like they had more impact to them.
Yes, yes.
Go with round 2.
Let's see if Khalid's going to come back in there and work that body. This is a 6th round fight.
It seems like Nelson is trying to find that right over the top.
Oh, and Khalid just landed a good right hand down the pipe.
Sure did.
Yeah, but it didn't seem to pose any effect on Nelson. Nelson is still in there.
Nelson chopping away,
Oh,
but Khalid coming right back with solid body shots. And I think that's one place that he needs to go a little bit more often. That right to the body, he just can't miss with.
no. Oh, another good left hook. And again, Khalid is working his left hook. And
Khalid using that double jab. Nelson trying to pay the favor. That right hand again to the body by Khalid to Nelson's gut. Every time he lands, he throws the right hand to the body on Nelson, he lands.
yes, yes. Hey, guys, I can tell you, this is a beautiful fight. I love the techniques of the fighter. This one, whoa! Just before the break, Khalid was hit by a left hook from Nelson, and wow.
That's a situation where you can get a point taken if you're not careful. It's a 6-round bout, 122 pounds, bantamweights.
Wow.
It's a long right hand, a glancing right hand by Nelson. Khalid chopping away with a 2-punch combination on the inside. Short left hand by Khalid again.
I know overhand right. But Nelson is not giving up. He's coming forward. We're under a minute now.
Khalid letting his hands go a little bit more often now.
Yeah, but that's a beautiful head movement by Nelson. I'm telling you, Nelson is not here for that paycheck. He's here to get that victory.
You can tell he's got a lot of fight in him.
Down to the 32nd. Neither fighter look like they're exhausted. They're still throwing punches. They're still in the fight.
2 hard right hands by Khalid. And a right to the body as well.
Now, I see Nelson hand is a bit low right now, so that could give you an idea that the body shots are working. Maybe Khalid need to continue to capitalize on the body shot, but it doesn't look like he's going after the body much at this moment.
Nelson is trying to come forward, but I'm telling you now, he has a rubbery appearance to him. His legs, they don't look quite rock solid.
The end of that round, and again, another close round.
Very close round.
Uh,
And this is our first bout that actually sees the 3rd round.
Isn't that something? And these rounds are pretty close. These
Yes,
are
they
pretty
are.
close.
I think if Khalid just takes his time, stays on the inside, throws short shots, and maybe to introduce an uppercut, it could cause problems for Nelson based on his hands being low and out from his body.
Well, you're speaking from Khalid's point of view, but likewise with Nelson, if Nelson continues to be strange to say, if he continues to be unorthodox, I think that he can actually pull this victory off.
He probably can't. All it takes is one punch in order to turn everything around or to get out hustled.
Round 3 of scheduled mix.
So Nelson is out in the southpaw stance once again.
Nelson using his jab. One thing I can say about a southpaw, a dangerous southpaw is one that jabs. But he just got chopped with that left hand.
Yeah, but
By Khalid.
you always learn a southpaw fighting the right hand is the sucker for a right hand. You know, so like I just said, and it just landed.
That's right.
And oh, he went.
Khalid just missed with those 2 left hooks, but he didn't miss with the right hand. And I think that is a weak spot for Nelson.
I don't-
To the body.
I don't think it's a good idea for Nelson to stay southpaw because Khalid's right hand is the powerful one, but he is throwing his overhand left.
He's chopping away via Nelson. Now he
Oh.
gets turned around in the corner and takes a left hand himself. Every time that Nelson steps forward, he falls forward, leaving himself vulnerable for body shots.
But you know, Khalid is not taking advantage, but the step around looks pretty beautiful. Again, he needs to take advantage of just step around. Yeah.
The uppercut is available for Khalid. Short left hand over the top with the right to follow. But I tell you what, Nelson is right there every step of the way.
Well, at this minute, it does look like Khalid is ahead right now of this round.
I'm thinking the same.
He's keeping a good guard up. You know, he's being composed, while Nelson is pretty much all over the place, which has been working for him a bit. You know,
It seems like Nelson has been reduced to swinging hope.
yes.
Oh,
But
Nelson,
I'm not
Nelson
liking
right
the I'm not liking the southpaw for Nelson. I think he should switch back to right hand.
Nelson, every time that Nelson throws either right or left, he falls forward. Look, he's off balance. He's leaving himself vulnerable for any kind of counter. Khalid landed one about 30 seconds ago. A short
Yes.
right hand counter, clean right hand.
Under a minute now.
Nelson trying to taunt.
You know, Powell, I do think the body shot from Khalid is now making a big deal on Nelson's body. You know, his hands are down, and his punch output has dropped tremendously.
It sure has.
Oh, well, I take that back. Nelson probably
Now-
was saving it up, and he is coming out
Khalid is smiling, but he was taking some shots for the moment. That had
down
him
to the
going
last
back.
10 seconds.
Khalid has found himself in a real fight now. Chopping right hand to end that round for Nelson.
Brother Powers, this is a close fight,
It is close.
and it looks like we just may be going to the scorecard.
You can see Nelson trying to come in, chopping with that left hand, but he got hit with a right from Khalid. But he landed that left hand, and that threw Khalid off.
Yeah, that sure did throw him back. Not taking credit away from Nelson, you know, but he is all over the place. At the same time, you know, Khalid is more uniform. You
Yes.
know, his punches are much more cleaner. But Nelson is making this an ugly fight.
Yes, he is. And I tell you what, sometimes you have to watch out for these
Definitely.
very awkward fighters. They if you don't know how to handle that can make the fight, like you said, extremely ugly.
But I'm liking Nelson's style. I'm liking his attitude. It's a fun fight. Must say it is a fun fight to watch.
It's a jabbing match here at the start of round 4. It's a 6-round bout, 122 pounds. Now, Khalid has turned southpaw as well. Let's see how that's going to work for him.
Whoa,
Short left
good.
over the top. I think that
And Khalid is now sitting down on the punches.
precisely.
Whoa.
Lands another short
That,
right hand.
that
over the
right
top.
hook. By Khalid.
Switches back to righty. Lands
Yes.
a straight right to the body.
And
Of
I do
Nelson.
think it is a good idea for Khalid to stay right hand and not switch southpaw as he is now. Both of them are southpaw.
Khalid landed a solid body shot. It was a hard jab to the body by Khalid. But Nelson's posture can be a little deceptive. Just when
Yes,
you
it
think
is.
that you have him hurt, he comes right back out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. Because really,
Just
I
like
thought
that.
that he had nothing else left in the tank. But at the end of that third round, he came out pretty good.
Another straight right hand by Khalid again. Nelson jabbing. Confidence is really something special. Because if you give someone a chance who thinks that they may not have a chance, they
Yes.
actually see themselves in the fight, it's hard to close that door.
Under a minute and a half now. Both fighters still seem to have the endurance and the fight in them.
Very good bout between both fighters so far.
Yes. In this last minute right now, I wonder which fighter will tune it up in the last 30 seconds, because it seems as though at that last 30 seconds you will see an onslaught, and I do think Nelson. Oh,
Both
there
guys
you go, the nice
exchanging
right hook.
hard
Yes.
shots.
Wow. That was a beautiful exchange just now by both fighters.
It sure was. just when you think Nelson's
Oh.
gone. Oh, Nelson took a hard left hand over the top and comes firing right back. Furious give and take between both guys. Again,
For the moment when you think Nelson is hurt by a shot from Khalid, it is so deceitful, so deceptive that he isn't hurt. He comes right back
he just
down to the
recharges-
last 10 seconds.
recharges his batteries.
Oh, and a
God.
beautiful left hook by Khalid. And again.
Khalid is in a fight, but he lands some furious shots
Oh,
to end that round.
What an action-packed round. Here is
if I were to choose a good fight tonight, it's definitely this
It
fight
might be this
right
one. Both
here.
guys exchanging hard shots. Furious give and take. Nelson's not going anywhere.
Wow.
He is a determined fighter. Khalid
Khalid.
is definitely showing the technical aspect of the fight in general.
Yeah, of course, he does need to add more to that onslaught, more to his tools. But at the same time, he's more uniform, much more cleaner. You know, right now I do have him ahead on the
I have him.
scorecard, but can't count Nelson out. The judges may have it on a different scale, and rightfully so, because this is a very close fight.
we're preparing for round number 5 in this 6-round contest.
Round 5 about to start. It's a jabbing match.
Oh,
Nelson opens up.
both
Coming
of these
forward.
fighters are showing good exchanges.
It's like there's a pattern that I'm seeing now. Nelson opens up normally early in the bout of the round, and then Khalid slowly but surely starts to come on.
Well, you notice Khalid every round starts off. He's the one who lands the first job.
Nelson, trying to chop away on the inside.
Not sure if that's a safe place for Nelson to be.
I don't think it is because he's susceptible to that uppercut.
Yeah, but
But I
Khalid
tell you-
is working that body on the inside. Yes, he is landing the body shots.
Khalid chopping away at Nelson's body. And it seems like for the moment that Nelson is starting to wear down.
He's working that body. Nelson just went in there, and I think Nelson went into terrible territories right now. Khalid is working that body, and it's affecting Nelson a whole lot right now.
I'm looking at Nelson's legs. They're looking very stiff. Those body shots are having a major league effect on him right now.
We
Here
have a
comes
little over a minute to go in this round.
Nelson appearing to have nothing left. Hard body shots again by Khalid. Short left hand on the inside.
Nelson has slowed down punching.
A grazing right hand from Khalid. That left hand didn't miss.
Beautiful left hook by Khalid.
There's not a whole lot left for Nelson.
And there's a lot of time in this round. We
It
just
sure
have just a minute to go. And
Nelson.
Khalid is looking like he's steamrolling right now.
Nelson is taking a beating to the body. Mouth is wide open. Hands are down. A good overhand right could put him to the canvas.
Yeah, Nelson is more concerned about his body now. He doesn't want anything else down there.
Excellent observation. No denying it. All of the zip is gone out of Nelson's punches now. Khalid is developing a rhythm. Oh, Nelson looked like he was going to go down when he took that right.
Well, if Khalid would capitalize on both body and head, this fight would not go any further. But then again, got to give credit to Nelson.
He's got a lot of heart.
The kid has a lot of heart. He isn't here for a fight.
He's trying the best that he can. Khalid now moving backwards. End of round 5.
And must say, Khalid took that round. But
He
no doubt.
dominated that round with very precise body shots. As a matter of fact, it was the first time actually seeing, Nelson looked like appearing very rubbery. His legs were very stiff, like the sticks.
Yeah, well, Nelson's style is one that is very deceitful. You think he's out, but he's still in the fight. Hey, that could be with that round. He decided to lay off on that round. Let's see how the final round, round 6, plays out for him. I'm counting on Nelson coming out, steamrolling. Though he lost that round, I think Nelson's gonna come out
Yes,
and he's gonna fight his heart out. He's done a tremendous job,
yes.
but again, I give the fight to Khalid thus far. But hey,
I
these
tell
two
you,
fighters are fighting.
Nelson has been weebling and wobbling, but he has not gone down.
He's still in the fight.
And again, Khalid right to that body. That straight right, I think is about 100% effectiveness. Every time he's thrown it, he's landed it with ease to the body.
Beautiful left hook by Khalid.
Nelson walked right through it. But sometimes you just get in there with an opponent who's just not going anywhere.
Yeah. Khalid is doing a very good job getting away from punches and finding the body.
Nelson trying to mix it up. But Khalid is outthinking him, outschooling him.
More so, you're looking at the style there, but yeah, Khalid is doing a good job. But Nelson's style is one that you cannot overlook. The thing that it isn't working. It is definitely working.
Nelson dancing around the ring. On a little dance. Lead left hand, but his hands are way down. Dangerously low. It's a short left to the body by Khalid. Oh, and a hard right over the top by Khalid.
Nelson is still there even after a bomb right hand by Khalid.
Nelson is literally walking through these solid shots. He's showing the chin. Another right hand.
Whoa.
By Khalid again. That was a 3-punch combination.
That was a beautiful combination by Khalid. And again, he just lead with a right hand. Not a good idea for Nelson to stay southpaw. We're under the 2nd minute.
Every time that Nelson misses, he's off balance badly.
And shoot, when you miss, that saps you.
Takes a lot out of you, like you said. Chin is up in the air. Mouth is wide open. Hands are down. Chip shot right hand by Khalid.
Khalid is doing a good job slipping the punches. But Nelson is still there. Coming down to the last 30 seconds, yet I still can't count Nelson out.
I think he's proven that now.
Again, there he is. He just threw a very beautiful straight left.
Straight right again.
Beautiful right hand by Khalid.
That had Nelson lean over. You were thinking for the moment that he could go down, but he didn't. What a character. Khalid with a couple of shots.
Khalid is coming.
Here comes Nelson firing right back.
Khalid is letting it go.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. What a bout. Give and take from start to finish. Yet both guys, there were no dead spots in any round. Plenty of action. And I tell you what, Nelson is very deceptive, which is why you never judge a book by its cover until you read the contents inside. Even though Nelson was getting nailed with solid shots throughout the bout, he was coming back with some of his own and never went down. Khalid Twaiti looked more effective on the technical side, landed the better and much cleaner, effective shots of the two. We'll see what the judges are going to have to say about this in a moment. This is the first bout of all the bouts that we've seen so far that has gone the distance. You can see Coach Rozier in the corner, legendary trainer, world-class trainer, with his fighter, Khalid Twaiti. As the saying goes, styles make fights. It's proven once again. Great excitement for the crowd. This is what they want to see. Even if it goes the distance, a good, exciting bout. Up to, we're waiting on Twaiti to come to the center of the ring. And welterweight will go with our official particulars with the decision. I have Twaiti winning the bout, but it would not surprise me if maybe a couple of judges may have given Chris Nelson a round or two. You have to pay close attention in bouts like this because you never know what the judges are looking at. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of battle, we do go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Harold Hunt sees it 60-54. Troy Stamey, 60-54. And Mr. Barry Lindeman, 59-55. Your winner by unanimous decision and still undefeated, Khalid Twaiti.
Both guys showing respect for each other. Good bout by Twaiti.